15rounds.com here with super bantamweight prospect Roman Morales, 11-0 now after a big win on Showbox against Alexis Santiago here at the Chumash Casino Resort in Santa Ynez. Roman, tell us about the victory.
It was a good victory. So I listened to my corner. They told me to keep on going forward, to be smart, don't get crazy, and that's what I was trying to do. It was a good fight. That's what I expected. I knew the kid was strong, and I knew he was going to keep on coming forward. So it was a good fight.
This was you fought on TV twice before, but this is the first time you've known going into the night you were going to fight on TV. Did that give you any pre-fight jitters or anything like that?
No, well, like for some reason I was getting nervous, but I guess to me it's normal. It makes me feel better, and I felt good even though I knew it was going to come on TV.
This guy Santiago, he's been a tough opponent for a lot of top guys. We've talked before, he fought Randy Caballero, and Caballero had trouble with him and won a decision. You had a goal to outshine Caballero's performance. I think you definitely accomplished that. How did you feel about that?
I felt good, and I tried to just work hard, and that's what I was working at the gym, and it kind of came out to be good results.
Now that you have a big win on Showtime, this is going to be like a coming out, for you in a certain respect. The general boxing public now knows who you are. Now you've been on Showtime. And how do you see where you're standing at in your career right now?
I think I'm standing pretty good. I have a good manager, I have a good coach, and I'm just letting them work on my fights, and they'll let me know when the fight is, and I just keep on training hard.
In every fight you switch from southpaw to right-hander, but I think you may have done it more so in this fight than some of the ones I remember. Was there anything specific about Santiago that made you want to do that?
One of the punches I connected right in the center of the stomach with the left uppercut, and I was southpaw, and I caught him, and I wanted to keep on catching with that punch because I know it's really effective. And I got him a couple of times, and that's what I was trying to shoot for.
When you dropped him with that left hand, did you think you might be able to finish him after that?
I was hoping, but he's a strong kid, and he came back, so strong.
One thing I noticed, it seemed like you didn't really respect his power at all. Like, I know he's fought at 118 a lot, and you could probably fight at 118 if you wanted to, but the fact that he didn't really seem to have the kind of punch that affect you, did that kind of, did you get a little lax on your defense more so than you would have?
Yes, I felt his punches didn't hurt me that much. I felt good. That's the reason why I kept on trying to go forward. But he's a good kid. He has good speed, and I was just trying to move and trying to work.
It definitely wasn't where that you were getting punched for no reason. You were taking one to land like 3-punch combinations kind of thing. Is that kind of a dangerous habit to get into, or to adjust it from fighter to fighter?
I know it's a dangerous habit. I'm trying to keep my hands up a little more, but it all takes time, and I'm gonna keep on working. I'm trying to keep my hands up. I do try to move like that, and sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it doesn't. So I have to keep on keeping my hands up a little more.
You have another fight scheduled already, August 24th at the Tulare Fairgrounds in Tulare, not too far from your hometown of San Ardo. When do you get to switch from this fight and start thinking about that next fight?
What was that again? I'm sorry.
How long before you start thinking about your next fight? Do you get a couple days to relax and not think about it, or are you thinking about it already?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it already, but I do try to relax a little bit. My body has to relax a little bit, but within next week I'll be back in the gym and trying to work hard again. Knowing that I have another fight, I got to keep on going forward if I want to come to the top.
The guy you're fighting, Jonathan Alcantara, he's a tough guy. He's fought Mike Ruiz and some of the other top prospects in the 122-pound division. What do you know about him, and what do you expect from him in the fight coming up?
I know he throws a lot of wild punches and he goes forward. I see that he's a strong kid, and I'm just ready to go and I'll box him and try to show what I got.
The fight in Tulare, like I said, not too far from your hometown. You're actually going to be the main event for the first time in your career. How does that make you feel going into the event?
That makes me feel really happy, knowing that I'm going higher and higher, and keep on trying to shoot higher to the next step every time.
Now that you're probably going to be considered one of the top prospects in the country now by a lot of people who've seen you for the first time, is there any guys that are in your division or below or above that you think could be like a top opponent for you?
Yes, I think Jonathan Ariano, I think he'll be a good fight also, and Randy Caballero, I know those will be really good fights for me later on, and I'm looking forward for that.
All right, 2 fights we should all look forward to, I think. Congratulations on your win tonight, and we look forward to seeing you boss in the future.
Thank you.